Hi everyone, my name is Naomi Tappan and I'm the independent Epicure consultant behind Tappin's Table with Epicure. Thanks so much for joining the party. I'm going to be making a stuffed bacon wrapped burger. So inside of the burger we're going to do a Southwest Ranch filling with jalapenos and cheese. So the very first thing that we need to do is make our filling. So I have 1/4 cup of cream cheese, and I heated it up in the microwave just a little bit so that we could stir it easy. So this is 1/4 cup of cream cheese. And I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of the Southwest Ranch mix into it. I'm using the 4-in-1 spoon. If you don't have this spoon in your life, I'm telling you, you really need it. It is amazing. I love this thing. It's one of my favorite Epicure products. It has a tablespoon, a teaspoon, a 1/2 teaspoon, and a 1/4 teaspoon all in one. It's flat. It fits in all of our jars. It is amazing. Before I had this in my life, I would get in the drawer and I would rummage around and I'd always find the wrong spoon. I could never find the one I needed. With this, it's easy and quick, and it's got all the measurements that I need. Love this spoon. Okay, so now I'm just going to stir that in. Get it all incorporated. And then I'm going to fill some jalapenos here that I've pre-cut. First, because I think they'll fit the best in the burgers. Now, if you don't like spicy things, you could switch out the Southwest Ranch for the creamy ranch, and instead of jalapenos, you could do dill pickles. So that's an option too, if you're not into spicy. And these don't have to look pretty because they're going to be inside the burger anyway, so nobody's going to see them but us. Now, if you're new to Epicure, or if you have never been to one of my parties before, I'll just give you a little bit of background about why I joined Epicure. When my daughter was little, we found out that she was allergic to red dye and shellfish, really bad shellfish allergy. And surprisingly, it's in a lot of red dye. But Epicure has a never ever list of over 150 products that they will never ever put into their products. And if something is on the list, it is triple tested to make sure that it is not in any of our products. So things like peanuts, things like artificial flavors, artificial colors, gluten. So all of our products are gluten free. I'm not going to list all 150, but you get the point. That's one of the reasons why I really love Epicure, because it was safe for my daughter, and then we started using it for her and found out, hey, this stuff is delicious and we love it. So we just kept using it and grew into something that we really come to love. Just gonna borrow a little from that other one to put in here. Okay, now I've got 2 pounds of hamburger and I put 2 eggs in this bowl. You don't necessarily need the eggs, but old habits die hard, and I always put eggs in my hamburger. And I've got 1/2 cup of barbecue sauce, or you can substitute it for ketchup or mustard, or really any sauce you want. And this is one of our prep bowls. They come in packs of 4. I love these things because they have the measurements on the side, so they have a half a cup, a quarter cup, 3/4 of a cup, and if you fill it all the way to the top, that's a full cup. And they come with these handy little silicone covers. And like I said, they come in packs of 4, and they're really handy around the kitchen. Okay, and I'm going to take my burger seasoning. Now, it calls for 2 tablespoons per pound. So because I've got 4 pounds in here, 2 pounds of hamburger, I need 4 tablespoons of seasoning. And this is the burger seasoning that I'm using. 2, 3. I was right, I am going to have to open a new bottle. Save your bottles, they're so good for so many things. And 4. Now you can use a spoon, but I find the easiest way to get this all mixed up is to just get your hands in there and get dirty. I'm just mixing it around. Get it all incorporated. Okay. So that's all incorporated. I'm going to take my burger press, and I'm going to, I should have done this before my hand was messy, sorry. Just going to open it up here so that we have the indented part. We'll start by putting some hamburger in here and pressing down. So you get that nice indent. Now I'm going to take the cheese and the jalapeno and stick it. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I might have to cut them in half. They're a little big. This is all that the store had. Okay. And then a little more burger on the top. Then you put this piece back on, just by turning it, and you press down. You can squish it back in if you get a little too full. Okay. So then once it is sealed there, you flip it over and you just slide it out. Then I'm going to take some bacon and wrap it around. I'm going to do 2 pieces per burger, I think, because these are big burgers. Nice and tasty. And I'm going to put it on our aluminum sheet pan with the liner. These pans are amazing. They are really sturdy. They don't bend. The liners make it super easy to clean. It just wipes right off of them. Now you can either barbecue these. It's raining outside, unfortunately, so I'm going to throw them in the oven. But I'm going to keep on going here. I won't make you watch me do them all, but I'm just going to keep doing the process, and then I'm going to throw them in the oven. Okay, so I've gotten them all created. These are big burgers. You can make them smaller by putting less hamburger in the patty maker. I had some some jalapenos left over, so I did some bacon wrapped jalapenos with them. The rain didn't let up, so we are going to pop these in the oven instead of barbecuing them. When they're almost all the way cooked, I'm going to throw some cheese slices on them so that they're nice and cheesy, and then I will throw a picture in the comments down below for you. Thanks so much for joining the party. I really enjoyed cooking with you. I'll see you in the kitchen.